When most people think of Carol, they think of both the communications field and independent schools, but I think it's just a far greater legacy. People recognize Carol as a legend. She could have won any one of the Case Service Awards, I think.
I believe I first met Carol at the first CASE conference for newcomers in development for independent schools. And I remember Carol's presentation like it was yesterday. She was extremely striking. And at that point she had the white hair, but it was long. And I just remember she was a lot of fun.
She has a real ability to get people's own creative juices flowing. Carol seems to always be thinking a step or six ahead of most of us, and her sense of being a communications professional is so centered on creativity and getting messages out in new and compelling and effective ways. She seems so able to understand many languages.
She listens to what the organization wants or needs. She's hearing what's special about that institution, and then she's able to translate that in the works that she does.
I think she always asks herself, what can I learn from this institution or this organization or this person? That freshness and novelty and joyful curiosity about the world, she displays always. It's what drives and motivates her.
I find it remarkable that she was always willing to go to these conferences and workshops to present to both sort of newcomers and also seasoned advancement, and always had what was happening in publications and where schools and colleges were going and what seemed to be most effective. She always sort of had her finger on that.
Certainly, having worked with her on the Summer Institute for Independent Schools and seeing the flock of people that she gathered, groupies in a way, because I think people understood instantly that she would be a wonderful mentor and teacher to them, somebody that you want to know because you think she'll make a difference in your life. People have such deep, abiding, and joyful respect for her.
And her loyalty to CASE is incredible. Her work is so demanding, but yet she's always found time not only, to volunteer for CASE, she volunteers for her college as well. And in addition to be a great designer, she also happens to be a great writer. And I worked with her at her last reunion, and she wrote an incredible letter, and it was the sort of everything they tell you not to. It was 2 pages long, and it generated a $40,000 gift from one of her classmates.
We both happened to be serving on our own alma mater's board at the same time, she on the Sarah Lawrence board and I on the Scripps board. And we came together around that, and I think I became a better trustee as a result of my conversations with Carol. Every interaction I have with Carol, I've come away informed and uplifted.
Her reunion is coming up next year, so I probably am going to ask her to volunteer again. So maybe if it comes over on the tape, she's going to have to say yes because it's in front of all those people. But it's great that she's being recognized because she's done so much for CASE and is particularly for independent schools. I can't think of a better person to be awarded this.